Hello guys, this is Matt Man 2006 coming here today. We're gonna start a new maybe we'll call this a series, I don't know. But I played this game and it's a very addicting game. It's called War and Order. This is the game right here. It's actually on the PC, but you can play it on your phone. You just go to the App Store and you can actually download it. Just look War and Order in and you'll find it. So this is right now it's doing an intro video. So what it's showing you how to do it, because I said I want to get this on my gaming computer because I'm being in the house, stuck in the house now. So I figured, well, let me get it on the computer so I can at least play it with my other accounts that I have. I have a few other accounts. Trust me, I have other accounts. So the first thing is you land in, and this is what you see right here. So you have what level you're at, how many your stamina, and the resources that you have. You have some gems to start off. I have not done anything. It's saying, so I want to click on here, and it says I want to build a barracks, and that's how you recruit armies. And you can actually get it faster by clicking this. And now it wants us to recruit, I'm guessing, yes. So you gotta do that. You gotta do this first because it won't let you do anything else until you do it. Until you get past this first stage. Um, food. So now it's just giving you more. And this is like a helper, I guess. It's maybe I don't know who it is, but food is the important value of a city to learn. You know, build a farm to start getting production for food. Click anywhere. So what I like to do. I can't do it. Okay. So we're just gonna build one here. So then it's gonna say, okay, your castle is the most important. Upgrade your castle. It's the most important task. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. That one will take 4 minutes. Again, anything less than 5 minutes will actually be instantly done. So now it says, the hospital is an essential part of your wounded soldiers. So now we're gonna build that, and I like to build it right here, so that's good. It'll let me do what I like to do. Um, there are a lot of resources points out there. Your city, so you can send and gather more to boost your supplies, which is probably what it's gonna have us do now. So I'm gonna go out to the world. This is a world game, so if you are playing in this realm, okay, then you can see it. This is your castle. It's at the level it is right now appears to be special because I have a shield up. So let's send your army to gather resources. So we're gonna go get some resources right here. So we're gonna click, and then we're just gonna send out. This is so right here. This is how many armies I have. Is I have 66 units. That I guess you gave you some. And then this is your size of your army, and also how much you can gather. This is your attack of your army. But let's go ahead and send this out. It won't take too long to actually gather because it's not. You don't have a. I know right now I don't have a big army. My lord, there's some other quest buildings to request. So, okay, now it was telling. Oh, it's saying to build. What is it? Okay, one of these things. Okay, so we're gonna build one of these. This is for wood. Um, and that's one thing you need to do. So now it's gonna say you can click on this and you get rewards for whatever you do. So that's a reward for that. Now is it now gonna let me do whatever I want? Okay, now it's gonna let me do whatever I want, pretty much. There might be some upgrading to do later on. So right now, we're gonna build our second barracks. I'd like to get barracks first. And we're at level 2 now, so that's good. But the thing is, oh, that's got another tip. Oh, you gotta build 3. Can I build this anywhere? Okay, good. It will let me build it anywhere. So it wants us to build 3 more. Did it say build 3 more wood things? Is that what it says? Oh, more farms. Okay. Well, that is a farm. Oh, I just goofed up. Sorry. So a nice thing about this game is you can also remove. So if you don't like it, there, the game just crashed. I think. So just give me a sec to get back in and show you more things off of this game. Like I said, it's a really interesting game. It's very I've been playing it for over 2 years now on my main account, and it's really a great game. Um, I know there's gonna be black bars on the left and right side, but that's just because of the window size that I have it at. You can play it smaller, but why not do it bigger? You get more out of it by doing it bigger. Um, so we're gonna go log back in, and there's giving it help hints when you log in as well. So if you want to learn more about the game, you can do that as well, just by the help pages and all of that. So it's a really overall intense game. You really got to be on it. Okay, and there's also daily rewards. So if you log in every day, you get certain awards. So like that was that one. So we're gonna go back down here. And I was trying to remove this. So if you go here, hit details, you can actually remove a building. You'll lose what you bought it with, but that's okay, because I would rather have all my farms up here. Okay, that's usually what I do. So I'm gonna hit the back button so I can go back and just click that one out. And then I'm gonna do all farms now because you will need them. So we're gonna back out of that. I'm gonna leave that one there because that's fine, and then we'll go ahead and do the other buildings here for you know for wood. Got one more after that. Okay, yeah, that's it for now until they give us more. Now, as you can see, there is more land over here. You can get more land as you level up. You also will notice down here there is a mailbox. So, okay, this is how much I've gathered. So I gathered, it already came back and I got that much. New beginning, so you get new beginnings, stuff as well. New world, that kind of stuff, you get all that all the time. Right now it's event time. So there is an event going on right now. And I don't know everything about this game, so if you guys know more about the game, please let me know. So this is not it. Or maybe there isn't because this is a new. No, it says events. It's usually like a 1 day or 24-hour. Yes, they don't have it. I mean, it's not this week. But I thought it was. Okay, but that's besides the point. So also you get these little things. You get little things around the base that you can do. Okay, to unlock the hall, you need to build it, and that's how you make bigger attacks. So the hall. Oh, you can't do it yet. Oh, I thought I could. So right now our castle is at level 2, but a lot of our buildings are not. What I like to do is upgrade all the buildings to that level. That way, then I have everything up to stuff. I mean, a lot of the beginning ones don't take that long, but once you get higher up, they do take longer to build. That is just one thing to know. So we got the 2 barracks that we can have. So let's upgrade those barracks now. And again, you're using money up, but again, if you can upgrade everything at once, like just have everything good, you're good. You know what I mean? And then you can upgrade these things. Again, you will get money from these as well. Over here, there's a little shake button that shakes the window. Well, it's supposed to shake the window. So you can get the materials from the game. Just so you know that's how you get that. So let's go ahead and upgrade our farms here because I like to keep everything. I mean, you don't have to, but you can. And like I said, I'm not gonna worry about these guys over here because eventually I will be expanding out, so we won't really need to worry about that. So that takes care of this. So there's other things you can do in the game. Okay, we looked at, okay, let's upgrade this. If we're gonna upgrade everything, let's upgrade this as well. Okay. So now we got everything to level 2, right? Is there anything else that we can build? Because I think, okay, we got groundhog. These are how many things you can recruit. Now later on I'm gonna move this. And that's it for right now. It looks like. So I'm just gonna build these right here. Because there's room here. So, and again, oh, didn't want that. And there are alliances, so I'm not gonna do anything with alliances yet, because what I want to do, if you do this correctly, what I mean by correctly is if you get up to level, I think it's 8 and not past level 40 or level 8 and not past 48 hours, you can merge like I can merge this one with another account. Like I can literally move this one to another account, which is probably what I'm gonna do. I don't want to leave it in this realm here. The realm I'm in right now is realm 117. So it tells you what day it is and all that. And if I hit this, now you do have to blind your account. So should be a way to doing that. That's another thing I should show you how to do. So account. So right now, if I'm gonna blind my account to this account here. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna hit. If I didn't want to do that, I could start a new game. Which, why do that? I just started this one. So you're gonna hit blind account. You're gonna hit that, and it's gonna bring up Google. I don't know if this is gonna show in the window. And then you're just gonna click the account that you want to blind it to, and then it's blinded. Again, I don't know if it showed that on the screen, but now it's blinded. The nice thing about that blind is you get a point for doing that. You get actually 200 gems for doing that blind, which is kind of nice. So already I got 200 gems. I haven't even done anything. So now we are gonna upgrade the castle one more time. Oh, we didn't do the walls. So another thing to note is, okay, now it's gonna say urgent monsters are coming. Go ahead and defend. Oh, this is something new. I haven't done this yet. They have new missions in this game that you can actually battle, and this is kind of interesting to see because I've done these before, but not in like a mission like this. So this is our castle. We're trying to protect it from monsters. And yeah. So what we're gonna do is next. Okay. So what we gotta do is you gotta put things here to defend against the attack, pretty much. So you got wave 1 is coming now. So that's when they introduced it. Okay, got it now. As I said, my main accounts have been in this game a long time, so this is kind of interesting to see how they're doing the game now. Bum, 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 bum. So it tells you what wave it's at, so it's 2 out of 3. Pretty much we've done the whole thing. What can we put here? Okay, final wave. Okay, let's put another one of these guys here. And you can also upgrade these things with points, but I don't think we're gonna need to do that. I hope not, because we really can't. Yeah, this is kind of interesting. Oh, there's a lot more coming. Okay, we need to get more of these guys coming. Okay, that's all we can do. We can get another one of those guys there, because these guys are a little bit more tougher than the first ones that we had. But like I said, this is just a mission thing that you can do. You don't have to do it. Again, we want it. So you get points and you get some extra materials as well from doing these missions. But I just wanted to show you that off a little bit here. Which means we finished that one. So we're gonna go back out. I don't think we had to stay there. So now it's gonna show you about. Why did it hit me? Okay, so these are alliances that you can also create your own alliance. Maybe we'll do that. Okay, maybe we'll do that. Build 3 farms. Oh, I already did that. So now we can upgrade our castle. So upgrade a castle. Now this one's gonna take 5 minutes, but we can easily just get like that. Okay, now you can get the college, which is okay. I don't like it there. No. The college, I believe, is where you resource things. Now at this point, you can move it wherever you want. I like to put it here, so I'm gonna put it here. In all my things, I have it set up pretty much the same way, so that way I can look. So college is where you can research technology and all that kind of stuff. So let's upgrade this. No, it wants me to upgrade something. Okay, military. Okay, it wants me to do the recruiting one. Okay. And you can also speed it up, but we don't need to do that. It'll only take about 2 minutes to do. So then you can see, okay, so these are other things you can get when you first start, but this we won't be able to get everything because Not unless we can upgrade a whole bunch in the next few days, or in the next day, pretty much. So they give you a little bit more resources for starting a Vow. Um, so then you got this. Oh, these are really good ones too to get. Um, so yeah, so there's you will get missions, and you can get extra resources daily, pretty much. There's certain things you can do in here that you can easily do. Um, so let's see, what do we need to upgrade the castle again? We need to upload the walls. Okay, so let's do that. So we just did the wall. Um, in the beginning, you could just keep on upgrading everything, and this will take 9 minutes. So increase your construction queue. Okay, well it wants us to do that, really. Okay, let's use and there's a thing called a hammer, and that hammer is good for 1 day. So that means as you're like upgrading your castle, you can upgrade other things in your area. So like I said, I'm gonna upgrade this. I should be sending my units back out to get more resources, but I haven't. It's just why do that, right? So like I said, I'm gonna upgrade all this to a tier 3. And then we'll upgrade this to tier 3. We don't need to recruit any more armies. I really don't like recruiting armies until you get to a higher level. It's just a lot better if you wait until you get to the higher levels. Because once you get to the higher levels, you get better stuff. So, that's why I'm saying that. I really don't like upgrading that until we get to the higher levels. Um, and it's just a thing that I like doing because it's just a little easier to do that. And as the other thing is upgrading, I'm upgrading all of these. So, like I said, after an hour, all these will be higher up as well. So it's a little oh no, I gotta do that. Um, so yeah, it's a really, as you can see, it's a really fast-paced game. If you're not on it, you're gonna lose out. Um, there's a way to move things as well, so you can actually move items that you don't want in there in the spot anymore. Um, It's just an easier way of doing it. And as you can see, I'm wasting a lot of money, but it's not much because I'm not a higher tier yet. But once you get to a higher tier, it does cost more. Don't worry about that. When you get to the higher levels, it does cost a lot more. So right now we're just waiting for this castle. Okay, that resource is done, so let's upgrade this now to level 2, and then a level 3, because why not? So we've upgraded so many things now. We're waiting for the castle. So what else we can talk about? Okay, so you can see that I'm getting all these quests here as well. There's quests in the game, so every time you upgrade something, you get more. Oh, did I do that yet? Oh, that would be a good thing. Okay, so we haven't upgraded this yet, so let's go ahead and upgrade that. Let's get that again. More powerful units, so we get some things from that. Okay, so we can't do that until we jump to that, which we can't do that yet because the castle's still being upgraded. So you can also speed upgrade. So like I said, I have 2 speed upgrades. I would ask you at this point, save them for later on, because you're gonna need them later on and it's almost done anyway. And once you get to 5 minutes, usually you can instantly do it. So I wouldn't worry about it so much in the beginning. So now we unblocked another building. Which is, what building is this? Oh, okay, that one I don't like putting there. I like to put it right here. So this is when you get into like military stuff. This is the military building. So let's get that all the way upgraded as well, as much as we can. And again, as we're upgrading these things, we're getting more. This is gonna take 7 minutes, but that's okay. We have a thing up, so we can easily do more upgrades. Or like I said, we can always speed upgrade. So that's gonna take now that one's gonna take 7 minutes. See, now everything is taking longer to upgrade because of, yeah, see, everything is now taking about longer to upgrade because of the, oh, we can't get more barracks. Once you reach level 8, you can. What about this? Okay, so let's do the farm because the farm shouldn't take too long to upgrade. Because the farms, they're a lower tier building, and that's why. They take less to upgrade. Do this. Got those. Oh, So let's just upgrade all of these buildings as we can here. Because when we do merge with another, you know, like my other account or attempted merge, we'll see if we actually do it, because I don't know if I want to merge it over to that land or not. I can show you more things with that, with merging other, you know, with other accounts. So let's just get everything upgraded to that level. Now you can see I can buy this land here for 3,000 of each. I don't want to do that yet. I want to get everything else, like I said, I want to get everything else situated. So this will take 6 minutes, so we can do that. Now we're up to that. What about the wall? The wall should be the next thing to upgrade, because that's 8 minutes now. Now you can see that everything is taking longer to upgrade. That's because you're getting more into it. Now you can see that that quest came up that I did something that I could actually do. And also there's other quests in here, like this one. So I could recruit, it said archery, right? So let's go back in here. Okay, so I can get some. So if I hit this, go here, recruit, I recruit 20 archeries. Now I could recruit more because I have the stuff to do it. It doesn't mean you have to. It just means you can. So that's what I'm saying. There's a big thing on, like, do you do it? Do you not do it? That's what I'm saying. You can easily and that's what I'm saying. At this point in the game, some of the upgrades as you go on take longer and longer and more resources. That's why I'm saying it's easier to. Okay, now general map. What you have? So you got resource gathering. You have attack monsters. You have attack enemies. You have alliance terrorists, attack rallies, and attack help. I'm not going to go through it right now, but just so you know, that is what's out here. So right now, I'm under a shield. So what we can do, if I have enough, I think I can have. Can I have 2 armies go out? Because if I can, I'm going to send 2 armies. Okay, so I haven't gotten that yet. So, so I have to restore. So let's go do this. So we need to get the cure. Okay. So, what do we need to do? We need to do this, which requires a. Okay. So that one requires a general 3. Okay, so we can't do that right now. But we can get there. We can. We just gotta upgrade that building that needs to do that. So that is this building right here. Now, let's see if I hit upgrade. So it's gonna only cost me 3 gems to do it, or that. But we're almost ready for one of these other buildings to be done, and I see that wall is done. So now we can use that thing on this, and then once that's done, then we can start the next building. What I sent them out for something. What did I send them out for? Because I don't know. Gathering. Where is it? Where is it? Is it wood? Is it? It's wood, and that's what I need more of. Okay, good. So you can see how intense this game. What does it want me to do? Okay, okay, no, I'm not doing that. So now we got that building done. So we got new recruiting. Once this done, we'll get another thing done. After I do that, I think I should upgrade the castle here, which is gonna take 29 minutes now. Listen. Oh, I woke in the. There's a monster that you can get. But we're not going to confirm this right now. We're just going to skip this right now. Okay. Okay, just wants us to look. Okay. Okay. We will get at that eventually. Okay, now let's go into resource. I think it's under military. We need to do this. Wait, college 5. Oh, it's college 5. Are we under college? Do we need to upgrade it? Oh, we can't. Until that's done. Okay. No, that's okay. So let's go ahead and upgrade this building, because this will take 7 minutes. So as you can see, I'm upgrading everything in the castle right now. Once you get to a certain point, it's harder to do it. So let's see what else. I thought I did that. Oh, there you go. So now I have all these missions done. So we can get the awards, and then we're gonna do that because we're very short. short on awards. Once you do all these missions, you'll get also gems and upgrade buildings as well. So now it's saying we're uh, uh so that's because it's a new building. Um, let's go ahead and do the next mission here, which is gonna be and this is actually you can use a speed up on it. So we're gonna do 20 of these, and it says use a speed up. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna speed. Well, let's speed this up because this will be easier to speed up. So we can use a speed up and we can get this done right now. So and then I use a speed up. So that would be for that. So then we just got that. Use one Lord point. Lord points are points you can. I like to use it on here because if you upgrade these. Oh, I don't have any. It said use a Lord point. I don't even have one yet. So that one we can't do right now. Fight a monster. Unlocked. Okay, so unlock one of the walls out here. So that means we're gonna use this. We're gonna hit unlock. That one is done. So now you got Slayer level 1, use a point, and recruit. So these are actually very good missions to get into. Let's just make sure we have everything. Okay, so military tents. Those are for oh, I can't do it, but those are for when you want armies to not, you don't want to lose your armies. So in here you can see I have 400 units that can be in here. I don't have 400 units. If I look in here, it says I have 500. So I'm well under the 4,000. But if you're concerned about getting over that amount, you can always do that. You can always say, okay, I want that now. So once that gets done, I'm gonna go in and upgrade this. Then we'll upgrade the. Okay, which one is this? That is the. Okay, so now we have the blacksmith. Okay, blah blah blah. That I usually. Okay, the blacksmith is that building. Where do I usually put that? It's not here. It might be here. Black. No, it's here. So we're gonna go ahead and build that. Again, gonna get that. We're gonna get that all the way upgraded as fast as we can. To the highest that we can get it to. Okay, and then that's gonna just take a minute there. Oh. Okay. So now we can go ahead, how long is this wall gonna take? Or do I need... No, I wanna upgrade the wall. Upgrade wall. 35 minutes. See, now you can see it's taking longer. So that's just a thing in the game. That you do need to keep a track of. Now, this is on the PC, so it's a little harder to, yeah, to do. What else did we get? We got this one, so we can get that now. So over here, you'll notice that every so often there'll be like a little star here. That means there's a mission done. So that at that point you go and you can see what mission you completed. Again, I think I'm gonna speed this up just a little bit here. We have speed up, so why not use a speed up here? If you do that, it'll speed it all the way up. I don't like to do that, just because the speed ups usually don't take too long. At this level, they don't take too long. So that's why I'm not worrying about it right now. We want to upgrade this so we can get another. Now you can see it's taking longer. So let's use another speed up here, just so we can get that one just went straight up. So now we can go in here and do that military thing. So we're gonna do this. It's gonna take 10 minutes. Now there's different types of speed up. There's resource speed ups, and then there's just normal speed ups. Resource speed ups are these. Okay. I have two, which means I could get this done right now, or I could use one and get it done in half the time. Or I could use gems and get it done. So there's different ways of doing that, just so you know. So okay, see now it's saying I don't have enough resources. So if in here you can see I got some resources that I can use to upgrade buildings. I like using that when I really have to and I don't have any resources left, because you can easily do that. You can easily get the resources and stuff like that. So that's what I like doing. It's just something I like doing. You don't have to do it that way. It's just something I like doing. Um, you can see there's also a chat down here. That's the Wool chat. So anytime, and you get daily experience as well, which you can get more, and that you gotta do every time. So now we're rolling. We're really rolling this episode in. Again, we can speed this up a little bit here, just by doing that. I used all of them, but that's okay. We're gonna get more as we go and upgrade. I'd rather get all these buildings upgraded to the fullest that I can in one episode. Because like I said, when you get higher up, like with this next build, it's gonna take an hour to do it. An hour to do it. That's what I'm saying. At that point, it's very more harder to upgrade as fast. So it's just a thing that you have to think about when you're playing this game. Is how much time do you really want to spend in the game? It really does matter. So then we got that done. So then if you go in here, you can see, okay, do we have Lord points now? No, we don't. What level do you get Lord points? Oh, that's right, when you get, up here, there's a level thing here. So you can see that this is, that's, what, Lord points, down here. So you earn points on things you do. So right now, we have not killed anything at all. Our power is what we're at right now, 471. Right here is our level of our stamina, and right here is the level of points. I think it is. Yeah. I don't know. Is this it? I don't know. But yeah. So right now we're just waiting on 2 of those buildings to be done, and that's the wall here, and then that building. You know, we got this almost done. Again. And again, we're getting all these awards that we can use if we wanted to as well. So you get other awards for doing certain things. So these are all the building ones that you can get, which is nice. Actually, one of them is to build one of those things I told you about earlier, and that is a tank. So let's build all we can. But we can get one for free, so let's do that. And then we can upgrade that for free all the way up to when it says not free. Once it's not free, then you don't, I would tend not to do it. Up to level 5 is usually, I think, where it goes up to. So let's do another one, just so we can get it done. And get, get a lot of the stuff done that we should get done as we're waiting on other buildings to upgrade and get ready. So now you can't. Actually, you can't because it's the next castle size, which we don't have yet. So we can do another one. Oh, that's right. So as you see, it's faster to you can get a lot done in 30 minutes. Because of okay, what building was that? That was that building. So now I think I can go and upgrade this. Okay, I need to get a sawmill upgraded. See, that's what I'm saying. If you upgrade all the buildings at once, you can get them all done at once. So, look at how fast we're moving. So, right now, we are going to upgrade this guy if we can. So, right now, it's not saying I have enough resources. So we're going to go in here, we're going to buy the resources that we need to upgrade. This one's going to take an hour now. That's what I'm saying. At this point, it's going to take hours and hours to do. But you, like I said, just from these, you can see that I'm getting lots of like stuff to be done. We're almost we're going to level 8 already, or 6 already. That's how fast this game can go. And that we can't upgrade because of that. We haven't upgraded this in a while. Now again, see, now we don't have enough wood, so we can actually use our finances that we've been getting from everything else up. So we can actually do that. Very quickly, I am going to, let's see. Okay, so I can, if I shake it, it's not shaking the game itself. Let's add the next group in. So that would be that one here. So just gonna unlock this. So now we got more room to expand out. So we got more rooms that we can put buildings. Like I said, this is not how I'm gonna keep everything. Eventually, I'll be moving everything around. It's just for right now, we don't have that much room, and I'd rather get everything upgraded and move it later. There's ways of doing that. Moving things is pretty simple. Like I said, we're going to level 5 right now. At this point, so when we can get at level 8? And level 8, I'm not doing level 8, because once you get past level 8, you cannot move your castle. After 48 hours, or I think it's after level 8, you cannot move the castle. So if I did that, it would be stuck in this realm, which wouldn't be a bad idea. But I would like to, my main account, I'd like to put it on that account, or not that account, but that realm, because then I can show you how to realm swap. And but we want to do as much here as we can. We want to do it in the next 2 days, pretty much the next 2 days, because that's how long, like I said, how long it takes. Um, we want to do as much as we can in 2 days. Literally in 2 days, that's what we want to do. We want to do as much as we can in 2 days, because after that, you're stuck too. So I think it's 48 hours, I believe. So I just started this like not that long ago. We're already at level 6 with a lot of our buildings. And we have a shield up as well. So like I said, once you get past a certain and this is a survey, I'm guessing. I'm not sure. I can't see it because of this. We can do this. Okay. How many? Yes, I used it many. I know what that is. Do you have switched? Yeah, so there, you can also do that. Oh, I see. So yeah, recruiting time. Check the recruiting infant. Yeah, they're not that bad. So from this, you can actually get when you do surveys, you really get like some stuff too. Which of the following 4 troops? I am not sure. Like when I can. Which of the 4 troop skills do you think we should? Oh, have it. Oh, I'm gonna say what are skilled troops because I'm not that sure. Do you understand the functions of the building outside the castles? Um, yes, I do. Considering what your current level of the castle is, how do you feel about the game and killing in the map? Um, what are monsters? I know what monsters are, and I'll show you that in a minute. Moderate. I can only skill monster to get a. Yeah. I'm gonna say moderate because I'm not. It's kind of hard to upgrade and all that. Is it done for resources? Mining is enough in the world. Yes, it's clearly identified as resources. Yeah, I'll say it is. Which of the so here I actually go for oh, resources. I even them out. Yeah, that is a good one. How did you find out? Um, alright, how would you well that one would be deployment. What do you think of the earlier chapters? Not sure. Try it. Just right now. Okay. When you set a lens, I'm not in a lens yet. After you join an alliance, which you're not, my lens is not. I'm not in the lens. So how can I? I'm not in the lens, so this does not apply after joining. But I'm not joined one yet. So, do you think the switching at this screen is useful? So I can't submit it because of this question here. This question here I can't answer. I guess easygoing. I mean, because I'm not technically in our line, so that would be why. So we're gonna submit this, and then you can see we got gems, we got some speed upgrades as well. So that's what I'm saying. As you do things in there, you're gonna get more and more and more things. Now you can just see that oh that's right. We're gonna get that if we can. Sweet. So we are gonna go ahead and use some. Okay. I don't have enough, do I? Okay, I have enough of the wood. Oh, I do. Okay, it just took a minute. Okay, so I'm gonna research this. It's gonna take 4 minutes, but then we'll be able to send 2 armies out, which is gonna be good. And as we are here waiting for the next upgrade to be done, I want to show you. Oh, there I got a mail. This is the mail of the. See how it went up now because I have more things going out. So out here there is a map, and you can click this. And before you to attack, you only had one thing. You had to physically search for them. So we're gonna attack this. We're gonna we don't have a monster, but that's okay because it's evenly matched, and if it's evenly matched, you should be good. And again, we're gonna work on Q2. We're working on that right now. So as you get more armies and better armies, because like I said, as you level up, you get better armies. So right now we currently don't have the best army because we only have the one army. But the nice thing is, as you move up in the ramps, and you can also see my level up here, the stamina went down because I'm attacking a monster. And you can also see there's a timer on the attack as well. So we can actually stand right here waiting for the attack to happen, which we are gonna do. I love the music in the game. It's so epic. Like, didn't. Okay, so that was a win for us. So if you go in here, you can actually see that we first attack, you get this so much stuff, and you get for every attack you get some food crates, and that's what I like about this game is you can easily, if as long as you're steady enough that you can do stuff, you'll be able to do it and correctly. And then you can see now the hospital has one infantry in there. Um, so let's I want let's see speed. So we could upgrade this for gems. So the next one will not be until level 7. So we're good with these guys at this level here because you don't get anything until level 7. And I don't believe you get anything until level 8, which is again that next level that we are not going to get at in this video. I want to merge before I do that. So then you can exchange. Okay, so these are you can exchange out for certain things like a speed upgrade. That we're not gonna worry about right now. But we do. That's the event thing. And then we have this, which let's see. This is kill, slay, and use 1 point. We don't have any points yet, so we can't do that yet. But let's go ahead and recruit more armies because we do need more. And then we can look at how many. So right now, so for resource gathering, you want to use these guys. These guys are the bomb. They're very good, and you don't have to worry about them. They're very good at gathering resources. Totally. This is what I would recommend. They take a long. Now I'll see how long it's gonna take, but you can actually speed those up with speed upgrades. So I'm gonna use these speed upgrades here, and then it'll probably take 8 minutes or 8 seconds now, and then we'll have 200 units of those. So as you can see, you can easily speed this up left and right. These guys are good for and I think I just got a quest for recruiting armies. So like I said, as you level up and get better armies, you can get better equipment. That's what's key in this game. Is as you level up, you can get better equipment, better stuff, and as you get like the higher levels, and that should have been what I needed, right? Yeah, that was. Now this right here is so you can recruit more people, which is a good thing. So these are all different things you can do. The horse thing that makes it you can't get a lot of these things until we get higher levels, but that's okay. Resource gathering. What you want to do in here, this is how you upgrade how much resources you're gathering at your house or other places. So you want to speed these up as well if you can. If you can't, don't worry about it. It will come to you. So yeah, this is almost there. So let's go ahead and use a speed up here, and then get that going. I don't believe. Okay, so this we want to upgrade this to the next level. But we don't have any of the financing, but we can. There we go. Because I want to get this upgraded to the next tier. That way we can easily upgrade more. Again, this game is very intense, very fast-paced, as you can see. Let's see, what else can we build over here? We have enough farms, I think. Military. Okay, so we can't. Okay, so that would be the next tier. Wait, I thought we could. Oh, it's saying because I don't have the resources, I can't do it. That's why. So, if we. And then you can upgrade this as long as you have the items. Once you don't have the items to do the upgrade, you're gonna have to buy it or use stuff like this to get the what you need to upgrade the buildings. Because it's just they won't let you do it. So we can do it one more time. And that's what I'm saying. If as long as okay, that we're above that level now. So as long as you keep your resources, now if you look in this, it says, okay, 245. If I have over 245, which, wait a minute, is it 2, yeah, so 246, 246. So this one's just about over that, so you don't want to gather any more of that. But like the other stuff, you can. So let's attack a level 2 monster, since we got more armies now. So we can attack at level 2, and it's saying even still. And then we'll go attack that guy. And we have 2 armies now. So technically we can have 2 people getting resources at once. Because what you want to do when you're getting resources. And another key point about this game, your stamina. You want to keep on using your stamina until you don't have any. Because if you can't use it, then why have it, you know what I mean? So the more stamina you use, the better. So like I said, we're going to level 8, I think it is. No, level 8 is the highest you can go. But here comes them. So now you can see my army is getting bigger. The more times you recruit, obviously I know it takes longer to recruit and all that, unless you use speed upgrades like I did. You can actually get better armies, faster armies, all that kind of stuff. So like I said, level 2, that should go down with a hitch, and it did. So we got level 2, and we got a 2-hour peace shield. Peace shields are good for anything like that. So now I think we should be able to. Let's go back to base here. Yes, we did. So we got that. Now we just gotta use a level of that, which we can't do because we don't have the level yet. Okay, that just got upgraded. So now we have that. What else can we upgrade to the next level that's not gonna take too long? So everything can go up to level 5. I guess we can upgrade this. 14 minutes, okay. And let's just speed upgrade this because we can. Then I got that done. Let's heal our units in here. It'll take 1 second. And then we can upgrade this. But we gotta upgrade a farm to do that. And again, that's gonna take 5 minutes, but we can upgrade that very fastly here. And then we can upgrade this if we had the resources. So let's get the resources. We should be able to do it. So we got that. We got that. And then just hit upgrade. 18 minutes is not too long. And all these times you see these guys, click on them because they're gonna give you special awards on things as well. And again, we can speed upgrade this and get that done. And so now, if you look in here, I can have 1,500 in there. But I don't have I only have 1,000 units right now. So I don't have that many units, which is good. Again, you want to keep your units underneath of what you can do. Because if you have over that, you won't be good. So you can see here, these are other jobs you can do. So you can get points for these, you can get things for them, recruit. So if I do this, I can, let's see. So this, okay, so I don't have any, but yeah, let's hold off on that right now, because again, when you get higher and higher points up, you can actually get better units. So I'd rather wait on that and get better units later on once we're all done. I don't want to upgrade those because those are going to take too long. Now, another thing is you can notice that these buildings down here, like, if you can upgrade it, it will be in this highlighted light. That means you can upgrade that building and not a problem. If you don't have the resources, it won't light up like that. So that's another thing to note, is if you can't do it, it will, like, not light up. Let's go ahead and see if we can get more farms in here. Okay, we're gonna do this. Because this is on the PC, actually it hasn't happened yet because we haven't been playing it for more than an hour. I think that's why. Yeah, that's probably where it is. Okay, so we got that now. So we can build another one of these if we had the resources, but we do. And that is it, I think. Yeah, because now it's saying I don't have any. So, these buildings out here are okay to have, like, just upgrade them when you can. These are like your resource gathering and stuff like that. Let's see, can I upgrade this to the next level? You know, it really won't matter. 7 minutes. So this will give you, if someone's attacking you, this will light up, just so you know. Again, this castle will take an hour to do, unless you speed it up. If you speed it up, but at this point, I would not speed it up, because I don't need to speed it up. There's no need to speed up the castle, because there's just none. I mean, this building, yeah, I could speed that up, but why waste the speed up when you can do it later on? So let's look at resources now. So let's do 50% here and 50% here. That way, there's nothing in the. And another thing is, when you do get higher up and you do have a lot of armies, if you send them out for resource collecting and someone attacks you, you don't lose the units. So that's a good thing. And you can look at your player information out here as well. It says I'm a level 5, but 1 point. Again, the more resources you gather, the better. And this is a good spot actually, right here. Because there's a lot of like things. So now you can see these are gonna take 17 minutes. Before, if you remember correctly, it didn't take that long. And I'm gonna get more resources this way by doing this than gathering in my own base. So that's why it's better to do it outside the base. And we can upgrade this again. It's just easier to do it that way. That way, then you have a better understanding of what goes on. So right now, we're at a pretty good standing. Everything's at a 5, which we're upgrading to a 6 right now in the castle. And now you can see that these wood things are actually ready now to be harvested. Because we waited. Now, you can also shake the game, rotate the game, yeah. But if you physically shake the game, that's how you get the resources you normally, is by shaking it. So like I said, and eventually I think what level do you get up here? Level 12 and level 15. So like I said, once you get to level 15, then you get open up other areas, and that's when you get really into the good stuff. Like right now, we're pretty decent. I mean, we could recruit. Let's recruit more of these guys because these guys are for like you can gather a lot more food with these guys. And if I can, I'm gonna do that. Um, and they will take about an hour. They actually will literally take the hour to produce. That's because of how many, that's just because of the nature of them. So then, like I said, we'll have 400 units at that point. So if you think about it, how many we have right now? We have 1,000, so we'll have another 500 after that. So right now, I split the armies because I don't want them in the... Even we have a shield up for... like I said, we do have a shield up for another 2 days. That shield will expire in 2 days. And once you hit level 8, it automatically goes away. So that's what I'm saying. At that point in the game, you really have to be like sure of what you're doing and all of that, because if you're not, you're kind of messed up. So we're gonna recruit these armies here. We have this being upgraded to the next level, which again we can use and get this up faster. That was probably a dumb idea, but that's okay. So you can see we don't have enough resources to do anything down here at all. Now we could, but I'm not gonna do it. These are being there's no need to upgrade these until you get the next level, which is gonna be what it level. It said if I look in here, it tells you under more information. So at level 7, you get the next tier. So it's like every 2, and then once you get to the higher levels, then it's a lot farther out. But right here, we have a level 4, we have a level 5, we have a level 4 thing, right? Yeah, level 4. So we have a level 4 right now. So level 7, which is 2 castles up, right before level 8. Then we have the good stuff. That's why I'm saying if you wait on recruiting and just get armies to gather resources, you'll be in better shape later on. Um, it's just a thing, you know, to do. So we're gonna upgrade these here. Can I upgrade this? Yeah, I can. That. And we can't upgrade that one. We could, but there's no need to use real money to upgrade buildings if we. I just want to show you could. Yeah. Because the gems, you really want to save them for when you really need them. And that's my goal in this series here, is to show you things you don't have to use the gems. You can receive gems, but why use the gems for upgrading buildings? Especially when they have events. They have these huge events, and I'm shocked that this one does not have it. But yeah, I'm just shocked that this one does not have it. This realm does not have it. But yeah, so you can see that as you go through the game, you get better and better stuff. Um, so you can always collect when you're not you can always collect any time. So you can see I'm collecting there, and then I can upgrade these, which will only take 20 seconds, but that's okay. Um, yeah. So, and the more of these buildings you have here, the more you can recruit. So that's why at this point I'm at 200 already, 200 armies. Now that's per level. So as you level up, that level will stay there. And that's what's so unique about this game is you can level up as many things as you can. And it's nice to know that you can just level it up and not have to worry about, okay, what do I have to do now? Because it's just a lot better gameplay when you do know what you're doing. And that's why I figured I'll do this video and show you like what to do exactly. So right now, so far I've collected 2,000 of this. And if you remember last time, I collected 4,000. So again, it depends on what you're collecting and all that. The better armies you have, the longer they're out, the better. So like I said, I split these up because I wanted to get more resources back than just what I did before. And they're going to take about the same amount because I split them directly in half. Because I don't need anything in the base because I don't have a shield up. There's no point of having units in if you have a shield up. There's really no need. So until that shield goes away, or I'm above that limit, because you will get above that limit, and that's why I said if you keep on upgrading your health, you'll be good. As long as you're above your health, because if someone attacks right now, I'm not going to lose anything. I'm not going to lose any units at all. Because I am under this threshold here. I'm under by 4,000. As I recruit more armies, yes, I'll be above. But there's a thing you can actually disarm an army, and then you can actually do it that way if you wanted. So like I said, per hour. Now I can actually we should do that as well. So over here under more information, I think it is. No, it's not there. It is under city. So right now, and there's other materials you need. So there's iron and stone and all that kind of stuff. Right now, I'm gathering about 51 per hour. It's not much. But yeah, remember, I'm a small city. So you don't need that. And it's plus 250 an hour on the upgrade I must have done. Let's go back in here and resource. So we can upgrade this. So that's the output of the resources, which will not take that long. Then you got the load, which the load is actually the load of how much stuff you can harvest. So like when you're out gathering, that's what can come back per se. This is almost done. This doesn't take that long to upgrade. I mean, 31 seconds, 30 seconds. So like I said, the smaller upgrades don't take that long, but the higher ones take longer, days and hours to do. So that's what I'm saying. This series is gonna be more like, right now it's just not like, okay, this is how you play type thing. But as we get down in the deeps, hopefully you can see my cursor. Not sure if you can. Okay. Okay. It says you can. So now we're gonna. So we could do. Yeah, let's do this one. It's gonna take a 2-minute upgrade. So that's what I'm saying. Now we can get more stuff done as we're waiting for other things to be done. More upgrades to do, the better. And also again, keep an eye on this because that'll give you stuff. There's a trader here which we can't do until we get level 10, which again won't happen for a little bit of time. Maybe tomorrow, another episode. Once we get everything upgraded to the next level, we can do it then. So this is gonna be done in 1 sec. We can gather whatever that is. What is this gonna be? It's gonna be weak food back. Okay, that's fine. So like I said, as you grow, as you get more and more stuff done, you can see we're wasting this shield, this thing right now, because we don't have anything we can upgrade. We get that for a day. And you can buy those. I recommend not buying them. I mean you can if you really want to, if you want to get a head start. Right now it had us use it, but you can get them from this guy, the merchant. Because once you get to level 10, you can actually sell in your resources and get more stuff. That's what I usually do. Um, let's see how these guys out here are doing. Got another 7. That's another realm. Um, so yeah, so we're gonna get like almost. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot. 5. Yeah, that's gonna be well over what we need, I think. Because I've been playing this for so long that I know like what to expect from the game. So that's why I'm saying I've been playing this for so long. I mean, I don't know everything about the game. I don't. So if you think I do, I don't. Clearly I don't know everything about the game, but I do know enough to be able to do a video like this and show you off how to do certain things in the game, because the game has changed. The game has changed over the years I've been playing it. This is almost done. Then we can do sharpness and stickler, if we had the resources, but we don't. So stickler, or we can come back up here. So the plow reduces the produce output. Okay. The claw is the same thing, and these guys are for when you're gathering, so they'll gather faster. So let's do this guy. I think I have enough that I can do this guy. So this is gonna be a 2-minute one, which again we can just speed this. I'll use. No, we're not. No, we're not gonna do that. I mean, we're gonna do the upgrade, but we're not gonna use the gems. I'm really tempted because we're so new and there's not much we can do right now. Like I said, we're trying to upgrade everything, bits and pieces here, and it's hard not to just use the gems because we have them. You know, we have 130 gems. You know, and you'll get gems like in events and when there's updates and stuff like that. Now we are getting, you can notice now there's a pack here as well. So these are all the different things we've been gathering. So resources, you can see that we got a lot. So we're actually getting stone, which we can't use yet. We're getting iron that we can't use yet because the game is like that. It sends you stuff. The nice thing about it here is you can see, okay, I have 110 of that, or I have how much? I have you know. So as you go up, you'll get more. So there's that piece here that we have. Here's some um um city stuff. So you got one of those, and then speed ups. So these are the speed ups that we can use to upgrade buildings, which is a nice thing to have. And then others just random things. So we got some gems here. We have a stamina, so we can get more stamina. These are upgrades for things as well. So yeah, and then you can buy. You can also buy that stuff again. Like I said, if you want like that hammer, it's 200 gems. Yeah, it's a lot. So it does. It's a lot better to just not use speed upgrades if you can and just use them when you can. You know, like right now I don't want to use them because I want to save them. Like not the speed uploads, but the gems. Because as you get higher up, you'll need them. You really will need them to do that. So that is one thing to know about the game. And we're just waiting for the speed upload to go down. And it's done. So now we can go ahead and research this over here. And that'll give us more output as well. So now if we go up here to our information in the city, you can see it went up. So it went up to 460 an hour, and the other thing went up. So it went up a little bit, which is good. How's our oh, let's see, how's our gathering going? So at this point, we could withdraw them and bring them back, so we get the resources. But yeah, oh my god, yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you use you can also when you're recruiting anything, you can. Okay, so this is ready. So you can see I just got a little bit there. And now I can upgrade more buildings here, which should take 4 minutes, which is instantly a free upgrade because of the building thing. We can upgrade this, so it takes 6 minutes. Again, that's a free upgrade. We can upgrade this building here, which is probably maybe a free upgrade. So like I said, as you go, you can upgrade buildings as you go. And like I said, as long as this is above your cap, you're good. Don't worry about it. You know what I mean? So let's see, what else can we can upgrade the next stickler. We can go up here and get the plow upgraded. How much longer? Like 48 seconds. Alright. So let's do stickler is research gathering. And then we should do that. Because this is 5 minutes and this is 5 minutes. Okay, we can do actually we should just do this, just go back and forth. Um the deposit, ooh, deposit. What's that do? Increases. We need to be college number 6, which we're not. Okay. So like I said, when you do get attacked, there will be an alert popping up on your devices as well, saying, hey, you're being attacked, you might want to go check it out. Just so you know. This, I won't be able to do on this because it's on the PC. I mean, if I brought it over to my phone, yes, I could. But, again, I'm probably not going to do this one on the phone, just so I can show you off things. And that way, then, it'll be easier to show you off things as well. So, we're still waiting for that point. If I can get that point. So you can see we're still doing these. Like I said, we can go in here, and we can't recruit, but we can look at, so right now we have 200, and we're going to have another 400 of these guys. If you look at the load, that's 18. That's very good. If you look at everything else I have, it's like 6. So the load is how much you can put on the people. The other ones are good at attacking. This guy's okay at attacking. It's not the best. I mean, I'm not that good with attacking, but I know this guy, the load is 18. And this is like I said, the load is what you're, in the beginning, it's the load that you want to worry about. How many things can you load onto that animal? How much can you load? Because the load is what matters in this game. Because the load is how much stuff you can harvest. And all, you know? So the more stuff you have, the better it is. It does really come down to that load. The load is important to know. Oh, we can also upgrade this. How long is this going to take? Oh, this is going to take 14 minutes. So we found something that we can upgrade that it's not going to be long. I mean, longer. But yeah, so this game is, like I said, research is important. Upgrading buildings is important. Let's see what do we need. Just need some more of this so we can easily upgrade this when this becomes done, which is in 4 minutes. And that's what I'm saying right now. I'm not using any upgrade or speed upgrades because I don't want to. Because if I use a speed upgrade, then I don't have it for later on. So let's look at the quest here because we have a lot of quests here. We can either gather so this one you can see you can get some money or some wood. You get some speed upgrades. You get some levels. So everything on one of these are level things. So like I said, this is one that we can probably easily get. And then you got other quests. So like as you attack armies, you can get that as well. Attacking other cities, we're not going to do that until we get enough, but we will eventually do that. So like I said, all these things we can. What's this? Oh, can we do this? Oh, we got level 19. So now you can see that our armies are coming back, and we have doubled how much we've gathered before. Doubled. So 6,000 and 6,000 before. The first one was 500. Second one was 460,000, and then 650. And then they'll be coming back any minute. And then the nice thing is, since we're doing all these upgrades in here, those upgrades in here are going to help adjust more. So we can gather more resources and stuff like that, which is key when you're playing this game. It's very key to be able to just, oh, it already came back. Okay, so we already got the resources, so you can see it didn't go up too much, but it did go up. Let's see if we can attack another monster, a level 3 monster. Let's see, can we? Because we should be able, no, see it says harsh attack. So we can't attack a level 3, but we can definitely attack a number 2. So let's go do a number 2 again. Evenly match. Let's go get our monster. We can get a monster in this game. I did ignore that for the beginning. But let's do this. Let's open up our monster. So we have the, okay, so we got okay, so let's look. The panda, attack is not that good. Attack good, attack not good. So this guy is probably the best. Defense. He's good in defense. He's good in defense. But movement. This guy's good at attack though. Panda's not. Panda's definitely out. I think this guy. Because the attack is much higher than all these guys put together pretty much. Panda is 6. That guy's 6. Yeah, we're doing this guy. We're gonna do confirm here. Alright, so now we have a beast. Now that beast will take an hour to actually get it. That's one thing I forgot. So as you can see, I'm getting lost files as well. That's a mission going on right now in this realm. And then I'm getting some wood. So that wood I can use later on, or I can use now, depending on what you want to do. Again. So we are almost done with this one here. So let's go in here and get ready to do the second one. So 15 seconds. So this game is by minutes and days and all that. So some upgrades will take a day. Honestly. Some will. Some take 10 days. Some take 30 days. I honestly haven't gotten to that point yet. Because like I said. So we're gonna resource this. But we're gonna use a speed up. We're gonna use one speed up to get it down quicker. So then we can get it down. And then we can start this one. So like I said, we're just gonna start moving around, getting things upgraded, and getting things done. Because the most important thing in this game is to just keep on upgrading. Whenever you have resources, just spend it. Because if you don't spend it and someone attacks you, you're gonna lose the stuff. You're gonna lose the resources. That's why I'm saying spend. Resource, spend. You do not want anyone to attack you and lose that stuff. That's what I'm saying. If you just keep on, and I'm gonna send these guys right back out the same ones. So we're gonna do 50 here, and 50, and then 100% here. So that will divide them into 2 groups. They'll gather all the resources they can at that point. Then they'll come back when they're done, And that's what I'm saying. Just keep on. We did lose some. We're not gonna get all of them back because we lost some. They're in here, but that's okay. We just lost 2, so it's not like nothing is bad. We'll hear them up. It didn't take that long to hear them up. So look, what are we upgrading here? Oh, we're upgrading that there. I wonder. Can I really wanna, 50 minutes. We're so close to just upgrading this and getting it done. Level 7. I mean, let's see. Is there anything else I can talk to you about the game? Because we're going to level 7. Then we can start upgrading the rest of these to 6. How long does this take to upgrade? This takes 2 hours. See, that's what I'm saying. We're getting into those longer ones that take longer and more resources. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, level 7. A lot of these upgrades are not going to take longer to do because, and also more resources. That's what I'm saying. The more resources you have, the better. The neat thing about this building here, it's the drill sergeant. This is how big your armies can be. So our armies, and you can also here, you can set armies. So say it tells you how many you have. And basically, my army size can be this size right here, and I only have this many. So that's what I'm saying. This will determine on how many armies you can have out too. So I have 2 armies, I have 2 out. And you can see, yeah, so it did not divide straight, but that's okay. In 35 minutes I'll have 2 more armies though. So then I can bring those back, get the resources, and then resend them right back out to get more. Which I might just do, because how long are they going to take to be out there? Gonna take another 16 minutes. 16 minutes compared to... Oh, yeah. I'll speed up the these when they got back. What is 7 minutes? That's this building here. Why not do it? And then I can use this. That's all the way upgraded to the next. So we can't do that because of that. And then we can go down here and upgrade these buildings down here. So we can upgrade this for 6 minutes, which that's going to be instant upgrade. We can upgrade this guy to level 6, instant upgrade. We can upgrade this guy, instant upgrade. Upgrade this, instant upgrade. Upgrade this, instant upgrade. Upgrade this, instant upgrade. Just upgrade everything that we... Oh, it's just... Nah, we're not gonna... For that, we're not. Upgrade this. Instant upgrade. And now we're not being able to upgrade because we just don't have the resources. Which is one thing that's what I'm saying. As long as you keep gathering resources, you'll be good. That's the key thing in this game. Keep on getting resources. The longer you keep on getting resources, the better off you will be. It's just a general rule. You can see I saw that shield up. And like I said, I could technically stay in this realm here, but I don't have a need to. Once I get to level 8, or level, I think it's level 6, after level 7. So after this next level, after this, I won't want to stay here. I want to merge over to the other accounts that I have, the other one that I have, which is another realm. That realm, I'm not going to tell you right now. I might just do it and not show you the realm. But then if I'm in the realm and you see it, then you might be able to, yeah. So right now I'm just going to let this, oh, this is almost done, so let's go back in here and figure out what we can upgrade now. So we can go here, we can just use this, and then upgrade this when that's done. So the nice thing about this game is it's really easy to get into it. This is gonna take 5 minutes, then we'll do a bunch over there and get that one in 5 minutes. So there's, let's go over here to see what we need. If we have it, yeah, we do, good enough. So then we'll leave that in there just to get. So like I said, you have this building here is how much resources you can have, and it includes also iron and stone. You know, I don't get that because we don't have any yet. So right now we can have 256 in total in the, until level 8, and then you get and then level 8 you get something else as well. So we are doing a lot in this episode. I do think, I hope you're enjoying it. And like I said, this is the first episode. I'll probably be doing a whole bunch more of like this, just to keep you in the loop of this game. It's a very good game, a very intense game. We can I really want to speed this up and get it done now, but see, if I could get it all done, I would, but I don't. Save some of the speed upgrades as well. And this you can't speed upgrade that at all. So, oh, we can upgrade that for. Okay, that's done with that. That one. Yeah, so once you get to Veteran 9, you get more farms and stuff like that. Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's see, how are these guys doing out here? And again, they're probably gathering more than they were before because we did that upgrade on them. So they're almost at 20 something. I got 10 minutes left to that being out there, and then they'll be coming back. And then you just resend them back out. And again, these will be done in 30 minutes. This will be done in 90 minutes, like an hour. This will be done sooner. How much time do I have left? I'm so tempted to just. Oh, I used all that. I used the stuff I was gonna use for this on that one building. Yeah, your favorite, right? Don't don't do it. Don't upgrade that. We need to get these upgraded. Um, so you can see it takes a bit of time to get started, but once you do get good armies, like like I said, again, we want to stay underneath this amount that you have here for the Wanderer. Tents will give you 500. I think upgrading the hospital will give you 1,000. So that's why I have so much already. And like I said, we've only been going for about an hour and a half, so far. And we already have a few of that much. We have 1,200. So that's what I'm saying. The more you get into it, the better it is. Like I said, I 35, 40, yeah, 45. It looks like there. Um, let's get, okay, let's go in here. Oh, I don't want to speed that up. Let's look at what we have here. So this will give me some, okay, that'll give me some, nothing, what's this give me? Okay, yeah, what about this? Speed upgrade 5.5. Construction. Let's see, what does that give me? That gives me a little bit of wood, a little bit of experience. But again, I don't want to use these if I can avoid it. And this is almost done, so we're gonna go right back in here. Go right in here. Get ready to upgrade this. So this will give you more wood at gathering. So the speed of the gathering will be much faster. You can get more as well. And all that. That's what I'm saying. The more you upgrade in here, the better the yield is out there. Like out in gathering resources, attacking monsters, and stuff like that. That's why I'm saying it's a key thing to actually do that. Because if you don't, you're gonna be stuck, you know? And you don't want to be stuck, you know? Okay, so now we can go ahead and research this, which will take 5 minutes, which is fine. Um, so like I said, when you research stuff, you upgrade things, you get experience as well. So that's why I'm saying we're at level 6 already, and that's because we built everything up to that building size. So everything has been upgraded. I think there's nothing past level 5 except for our barracks, because there's no need to upgrade the barracks because there's nothing above that level. There's really nothing we need to do above that. That's why I'm saying there's no need to upgrade that if you don't need to. I mean, we're gonna do it when we upgrade to the next level. Once you get to level, I think, well, level 8 is when you get more, right? Level 8 is when you get more. You get one more at level 8. But I believe I'm not sure because it won't tell me here. I don't need to speed upgrade those things. Um, oh, and see, that just gave us some stuff. That gives you a hint plus resources. And then you can easily get a lot of resources just by doing these little missions things that you have popping up on your screen. And that's what I'm saying. If you just upgrade everything constantly, just keep on upgrading, you'll get the best results back. Like literally the best results. Like in 5 minutes, these guys will be back, and they only gotten almost 5,000. So I mean, if you think about it, 5,000. You know, I mean, if you look at the last time they came back, they had 6,000. So I'm gonna have a little bit more than that, probably just a little bit more. I mean, I know I lost some units because I attacked the monster, but that's what I'm saying. You want to attack monsters, you want to gather resources, you want to upgrade buildings, you want to do all that, and then you'll be good. And like I said, more units better, but again, you want to stay under that cap. Once you go above that cap, if someone attacks you, you will lose them at this stage, and at any stage. Later on, at level 15, you do get something that's called Angel. That Angel will actually get you some of the units back, but not by much. I'm telling you. And you can get golems at level 10. I just checked that. So golems are a thing you can use to attack with at level 10. Again, that's not going to come until level 10. Um, Another thing is resource gathering is key. I don't know what it wants me to do here. Oh, it wants me to join an alliance. That's why he's saying that, and I don't want to do that here. Um, I want to do it at the other one. I want to show you how to make an alliance or join an alliance, because that is key as well. And we're gonna probably do that. I'm probably gonna do this video, and then I'm gonna just get way back into another video and show you how to do that. In the next episode, what we'll probably do, in the next video, which I'm gonna just let the castle upgrade, and then I'll end this off, and then we'll do another whole new video, in 50 minutes or something like that, because at this point I can probably speed it up 40 minutes, and get a 6-minute speed upgrade as well, so that's pretty decent. But what I want to do is I want to upgrade this. These all are gonna be the next level. um, Got this being upgraded and that's being upgraded. These are being produced. We can also, like I said, there's different speed upgrades. So you get ones. So these ones are for recruiting. So they're 5-minute recruit times. The other ones are build times, which you can use pretty much on anything. If I go into my mail pack here, you can see speed ups. So you got speed ups are those speed ups that I was telling you about. So I got 5 of these. I got, well, you get 8 of these for 5. So you can get hour ones, you can get, you know, when you want to use these is when you're doing speed upgrades during the mission time. So, when I do merge over to that other account, you'll see what I'm talking about. And right now there's these going on as well. You got gems that you can get as well from attacking monsters, getting the levels as well. That's key. And the other thing you want to do is when you are, one thing to note is if you are going to say I want to go to another realm, which I am going to be doing, you make sure you have less than I think it's like less than 2,000, 2,000 anything. So you have to be under that threshold of stuff. Just you know. So that's what I'm saying. If you save everything, save it. Don't use it until you get to that next stage, because that's gonna be critical when you get to that stage. Okay, now I can use all my resources and use it right. Now you can see. Now if I do the shake thing, oh, it does work. Okay. I was concerned because the game wasn't shaking, that wouldn't work. So now you can see I got more resources, so now I can upgrade more buildings here. And that's key, like I said, upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. As many times as you can upgrade, you want to upgrade everything and often as you can as well. Because if you don't upgrade, what's going to happen is you're going to be left out. You're not going to be able to do anything. And the nice thing about being in, and I'll talk about this now, the nice thing about being in a alliance is you get alliance stuff. So you get buffs and stuff like that. So it's really cool to be in an alliance, and this alliance I'll be joining, if I do join that one, or maybe I'll make my own. The nice thing about making your own or joining one is you get alliance money every day. So that money you can actually use during these events. These events that you might want to do it in. So that's very, very, very key in this game as well. Because in this game, there's so many things that can happen. You can get attacked. This series here, that I'm calling this a series because it's gonna be a series, unless YouTube and copyright. But even if they do copyright strike the music in the game, because there is music in the game, I'm not gonna put ads on it. So if they do copyright strike the music in it, I'm just gonna let it be. Because I want to show you this game. It's a fun game. And if you want to join my alliance, let me know. I mean, I'll let you join the main alliance. I mean, I don't have that many people in it right now, so that's a good thing. I've been adding, you know, I've been upgrading it over time as well. So that's what's really good. So like I said, you wanna log in at least every 4 hours at least for when you start. So every 4 hours you wanna log in. You wanna gather everything you can gather, because you're gonna be down if you don't. And again, you got this thing is important here. So 246, 246. So we're way under that. So if someone did decide to attack us, we'd be fine, because nothing would happen. And it looks like our resources did come back. And that's probably what that money came from. It was from the resources that we gathered. That's okay. So right now we are going to go in here. We're gonna upgrade. Okay, so we upgraded that all. Okay, so they must have just came in just now. So how much more did we get? So we went from 65 to 63. Okay, that's not too much more. But watch this. Now I'm gonna speed upgrade these guys because I really want them to be done. Okay, and now, so you're gonna hit the X here. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna split them again. Actually, we should see if we can attack a level. Is it a level 3 that we haven't attacked yet? Okay, attack level. Okay, so it's evenly matched. So let's go attack this guy. Then we'll go back and because attacking monsters is, like I said, a thing you want to do as well. You don't want to let that stamina go all the way back up to 100. You want to attack. You want to attack often. You want to do that as often as you can, because you also get you know, things from it. So you want to attack as often as well. So like I said, that's a key thing in this game as well. You want to attack, you want to gather, you want to do everything in your power to make the game be the best. And I did level up there. So we got some more stuff for leveling up our character as well. And we also leveled up our, well, we don't have a beast yet, but okay. So now, I gained a point. So that level thing I was talking about, now we can actually go use that point on, and that was one of the things that we wanted to do. So I want to use it on this. I just want to upgrade this, and then that's it. We got two, it looks like. So we're gonna go ahead, just gonna do this, spam it in. And you get, I don't know how many you get per time, but you do get them. And then also we can see that we were successfully attacked that thing. We got some more gems, it looks like. And all this stuff, we can use it anytime. We don't have to use it now. We can save it and use it whenever. And that's what's key about that. So let's, I do want to upgrade these right now. And then, yeah, so we'll do a recruitment of more of these guys here. Because again, the more that you have, the better. Oh, we can't even recruit them. There we can. So how many now are we gonna get? We're gonna get 240. That's gonna take an hour to recruit those. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes they take days, sometimes they take hours. It just depends on what you're trying to do. All right. And it looks like we also got more of these. Okay. We're not gonna do this. No, I don't care. So, back out to the real map. We're gonna gather more resources. Why not? So we're gonna do 50% here, right? And 50% here. Or not 50, but 100. So that way we have them all out gathering. They'll come back at the same time, which is nice. There's a level 5 there, but we don't need a level 5 because technically we, right now we can't even gather a level 5. So it's just something to think about. I'm just doing level 4s because they're so close to the base and all that. And like I said, as you gather more resources, you'll be able to level them up. So this is just, it's a nice overview of the game. So like I said, we'll have that done in 40 minutes, we'll have this done in 30 minutes. This will be a level 5, and then we can upgrade this in an hour or two. Depending on when we do that. And that's what I'm saying. I want to do this video. This is going to be a long video. I hope you guys understand. This intro video is going to be a long one. I want to do a lot of stuff. I want to get mostly up to level 7, which is the next level above this. After level 7, again, you cannot leave. Once you get to level 7, you can't, leave the realm that you started in. That's the key thing. So if I want to move to my other realm, I can't do that. And they'll say, at this point, you can't do it. I believe in your beginning thing, you get a teleport. So this teleport is good for anything. So you can teleport to anywhere. And you also get some speed upgrades and a building move, which is a key thing as well. How long can I speed this up? I really just 35. Oh, I used some speed ups. That's why it went away. But we are upgrading 2 buildings at once, so it should be fine. To let it just go and do its thing. Like I said, we have a lot of recruiting that we can do, so we can do recruiting 240 units now. That'll take about an hour per unit. So now we're still under that limit, which is good. Like I said, that's a key thing. Even we have a shield up for 2 days, unless we decide to go past level 8. Once you go past level 8, you don't have a shield. So then people can attack you. But at that point, you're probably well off anyway, because already we're at level 2. Well, Castle 6, level 2. So, that's what I'm saying. Once you get to that point, you're good. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna speed upgrade this thing. So then I'm gonna speed upgrade this guy if I can. But I can't. 20. Okay. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit details. I'm gonna hit cancel here, and I'm not gonna get all the recruiting back from that, but then I can upgrade this building. Because I'd rather get the recruiting done later at this point, and get the buildings upgraded to the highest. That would mean that those would be done at the same time, and now I can go ahead and recruit if I want to in here. Which went up to 600. Let's do, and how long is that gonna take? That's gonna take an hour. So let's do one. And the nice thing is you can adjust. Like, say you wanted to have 50 units, you can adjust it to just how many units you want. or you can adjust it here. So like I have roughly that much, so I can just recruit that many, and then in 9 minutes that will be done. And that's what I'm saying. You can always adjust how many you want to recruit as well. And like I said, these guys are good for re gathering resources. Once you get 4 barracks, what I like to do is I like to have each one do a separate unit. Because at that point, you have enough barracks, and like I said, once you get to, I don't know what level it is, you get like 5. So once you get to 5, you want to keep, what I like to do, at least during the mission time, or non-mission time, is I like to keep them all filled up, and when the mission starts, they all go flying out. They're all there, they're all ready to go, and then you're good to go. So that's one thing to note as well, is that's just something to do. This round must have just started up because there's nothing, there's just a request here, and help alliance, which we won't be able to do. Recruit a 1 tier, which we did. So each day in this, because it's a new realm, there'll be different things you can do during that 7-day period. But like I said, we're just gonna go Pirate Day 2, which is gonna start in 6 hours. I might not even stay for that long. I mean, I might not. We'll have to see. Like I said, this round must have just started up, because if you go out here, you can see everyone's got a shield up. No one's attacking anyone, which is kind of nice. But everyone has a shield up. We're in a good position. If we wanted to start an alliance, we could. And a level, yeah, this must have just been just started up, because here's a level 4, and that's gonna be a good spot to be in. If we get enough, if we get alliance points, yeah, that's a good idea. But I'm not gonna be staying here, so it really won't matter. You know, it depends on if you're gonna stay in that realm, which we're not. We're gonna go to my other realm. Because I'd rather be in my other realm. So we're gonna collect these resources here by shaking the game. Yeah, so this will be done in 6 minutes, so we'll have some more units there. This will be done in 39 minutes, which we could speed upgrade. Oh. Yeah, let's do it. And then it'll be done in 9 minutes, which this will not be, but that's okay. We can ask to speed upgrade that. Now we got no more speed upgrades. We're gone. They're gone. That's okay. We're gonna get more. Don't worry. You get them from these things here. The little guys that walk around, you can see once in a while they'll say stuff like, you know, that. You can also do it from here. Now we could do. So let's do this. We're gonna do one of these. Okay, one of these. We're just gonna change out one of these for a speed upgrade of 15 minutes. Because then what we can do is we can speed upgrade this guy 1 time. And then it should be ready to go in the time this is almost ready. Well, this is ready. So that's what I'm saying. So in 8 minutes, this whole area will be ready to be upgraded again to the next level. So I'm gonna continue this. I'm not gonna end this episode off quite yet. I want to get to level. Let's go past level 7. Again, we'll need to upgrade the castle wall, which is this, which takes 1 hour as well. See, this is what I'm saying. At this point, we're gonna get into the hour-long things. And then some are 8 hours. You know, it just depends on what you're trying to upgrade. How long is this build gonna take? This is gonna take 50 minutes. So between that and okay, so I'm gonna upgrade next. Once this is done, which will be done in a few minutes. Actually, very very soon. Once we do that, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna upgrade the walls, and we're gonna upgrade this. This lets you have more armies out. Then we're gonna go ahead and upgrade everything else. Again, these will take hours. So I'm thinking of what I want to do, actually. I think what I'll do. Okay. How long is this? Are these guys gonna be done? How long? Almost ready to come back in 20 minutes. Okay, yeah. So what we're gonna do, okay? This will be done in like a minute because you got the speed upgrade of the speed upload. Um, Once you hit the so many times, you can just speed it up. Think at that point, what I'm gonna do, okay, is I'm gonna end this episode off. All right, I'm gonna save the world and all that. We have a show up, we'll be good. I'm gonna produce the video, upload it to YouTube, so you guys can see this, and then I'll see what the comments say about the series. Do you guys think I should stay in this location? Or should I merge to the other account? If I merge, it might be better because I know my realm pretty well. I'll get extra things, or I could stay here and do it here. But I think I really want to merge over to the other account. But like I said, again, you don't have that much time to do it. So now we're at the next level. We should get more achievements here. Um, oh, that's right, we got this. So we got the majors are done. We got that done. We got that done. We got that done. And we got that done. Then we can collect all that, which just gives us more speed upgrades. And we've already done most of the next level too, which is kind of nuts to think of that. We did that already. And then we're gonna start upgrading the wall here, which is again gonna take 1 hour. And then again, we're gonna upgrade this, which will take 45 minutes. So between those two right there, what's it saying? Oh, interesting. And then like I said, then we can, and we also, okay, so at this point, so at this point in the video, like once you get to, I think what level is this? A level 6? You have to upgrade another building. Now look how long this is gonna take. 3 hours. That's a long time. That's literally a long time. So once this building is done, and as I might be able, did I get any? Oh, I got some speed upgrades, but not many. From this thing. Actually, why not do this? We're gonna do that one, so we can, because we have enough resources that we can just, then we can pull our, oh. Okay, there's that one, there's that one. Oh, collect all means collect all of them. Join an alliance, we can't do that. See, that's what I'm saying. Let's do, probably do this one. So this is a mission, so that'll be 40 minutes. That's what I'm saying. Some of this stuff does take a bit of time to actually do. And again, now look how much resources we have. We have a lot of resources at this point. So at this point, I'm going to pull back my armies that are gathering. Bring them back to the base. I mean, they've gathered almost the first time. We are now going to attack more monsters. So I can get more resources that way. Yeah. And the next thing is, okay, yeah, see, these are going to be upgraded over time, like I said, once again, they'll be upgraded over time. And then we got this, so we got another upgrade thing that we can do here. We got more points. Now we got another upgrade thing. So we just upgraded again from level 2 to level 5. Just like that. So we went from level 2 to level 5. So we got a lot more resources, some speed upgrades, another one of those daily things, a skin. So yeah, this is what I'm saying. It really gets nuts at this point because you're upgrading so much. You're just getting everything done that you need. So I mean, if you go in the military, you can see we can probably, if we upgrade the college, we can upgrade the up to 40. This reduces how long it takes. So let's do that, get that going. That'll take 5 minutes. Oh, this is done. Okay, then we can upgrade that building if we had a thing. Can I upgrade this? No. So we're gonna have okay, so we got this as well that we can do now. We're gonna do this. Oh, that's that one that's being done. Okay. Yeah, join an alliance we can't do, because we're not gonna do it here. We're not doing that here. No. So we upgraded the castle. So like I said, the next one we need to upgrade the barrett and the wall. Which the walls are being done now. The one after this would be this building here, because the barracks needs to be upgraded to do this. That's what I'm saying. That's why it's key to upgrade every building when you can do it, and not just wait. And that's what I'm saying. If you upgrade every building, or what you could do is once you upgrade the castle, see what after you upgrade it, you can see. Okay, I know I'm gonna have to upgrade the walls. What is the other building I'm gonna have to upgrade? Now they have a page online. You can actually look at what you have to upgrade to the next level. They will actually give you a better clear of how much like the resources you need, all that. You can do that way as well. But like I said, at this point, the videos are gonna be longer and longer. So that's why I'm saying, um, let's go attack some monsters again, because that's a cool thing to do in the game. You attack some monsters, get some. So let's try level 4. Can we take? No, we can't, because we just don't have the power to take out a 4. So let's go back to a 3, and then just attack it. Oh, our monster's not ready yet. That's why. And like I said, when you get the monster, you can actually have them attack as well. It's got some stone, which we can't even do anything. And in 20 minutes, our monster will be available. Which is gonna be awesome. We can't speed upload that though. That's the only thing. Yeah, so we can't do that. Yeah, and if you could do this, you could speed upgrades also. If you want to use all, it would let you, but we just don't have enough. So that is a key thing to know. And it looks like they got back, and we got, what did we get? We got another fire thing, and a little bit more of our that wood. And it looks like we just got a mission thing as well. Attack 5 monsters, so we got that, so we can get that. That gives us some speed upgrades. Oh, can we do this? Oh, yeah, we can. Is it Forge? So if you ever wonder like how to do something, you can always click on it and it'll give you the hint of what it is. And so forge, if you have any materials, you can forge things together, and this will take like a long time, but that's okay. Forging is a thing you can do. I don't really do that, but maybe you guys want to tell me like why is it good to do? Because I usually don't forge, at all. Let's do another attack on a monster. And you can see there's other people going to gather resources right now. So again, you can attack as much as you can. But yeah, so that is me coming to attack. These guys are going to a level 6. So that means he's really good. If he's at a level 6 already, that means he's really good. I don't know who this is. But yeah, level 6 is the highest you can get. And my guess is he's a level 8. So he's probably been playing this game all day, or how long he's gotten to being a level 8. And that's why. So a level 8 is a very high level. We'll get there eventually. So yeah. So we can actually use some of these to get more things done. 30-minute requires 2. Yeah, let's do that. We'll get one of those here. And that should be good. So that 30 minutes can go right here, actually. Because we can upgrade this. And if I hit this, it'll say, okay, it knows what it needs to use, and it uses it. Okay, now we can upgrade this, which is going to take an hour. And that's one of the requirements for the main castle, to get to level 7. So right now, we have both of these being upgraded right now. We have the walls being upgraded here. We have the castle barracks being upgraded here. We already have the resources for the next level. It will take a little bit of time to do it though. I guess it's gonna take 3 hours. So what I'll probably do, once yeah, we gotta heal our units up. It'll only take a minute. There we go. So then we got more power back, and there's power here. So the more power you got, the better. Let's speed up this if we can. So you can see we can't really speed it up because we don't have enough. So let's go back into here, and we can probably get another one of these. Yeah, we're gonna get another one of those because then we can speed this guy up all the way. Right? Yeah, speed up that all the way. So then we can start upgrading this once the barracks is done, which the barracks is going to take an hour. Can we speed up that? We have 1:30 left. Oh wait, wait. Let's go attack another monster because I think that you can get the fires every time you attack a monster. So let's go attack another monster here. The nice thing is you don't have to worry about like where the monster is. It will get there when it gets there. So you can like attack, go back to your city, work on things that you need to get done, and then go back out. So you can see I can upgrade this. I really don't need to because I'm still under that two. This number and this number are still under what I needed. So we're good. As long as it's above, then you need to worry about, okay, you need to spend more. So you don't have that. Like I said, once I upgrade this, to the highest, okay? Once this is upgraded to the highest, actually we can upgrade this now. Oh, but I'm using the main. Well, that's fine because this one is still active for another how long? 20 hours. Because the actives are good for 2 hours or 22 hours or 1 day. So that's why I'm saying these two 30-minute ones will be fine. And I can use this 30-minute here. That would dump it down to. Okay, I'm probably gonna get another file here, which we probably just did. So let's, wait, it hasn't come back yet. Has it? Let's see. No, but now it is. Okay. So what did we get on that one? We got another one of those, yeah. So it looks like every time you attack something, you get one. So let's go ahead, do a 30-minute upgrade. Okay. Go back in here. And then, speed upgrade that, and then we get the castle going up. So we're going to go ahead and use the speed up on this. Go ahead, confirm. Now we can do the castle. And then we'll be at the next level, which, again, it's going to take 3 hours to do. And I do not have enough speed upgrades to do, yeah, I don't have any. So it's not going to work. But we got everything else, you know, we got pretty much some of the stuff upgrades to levels, the next level. We're working on that. And we're still under what we have for the protection. So that's a good thing. As long as you're below, you're good. If you're above, you're not. So that's one thing to know. Once that army comes back, we'll attack another level 3. Why not? Make this a little bit longer. But at this point, we are going to probably end this episode off here. I'm probably going to do some stuff off camera. Just, you know, gather more resources. I don't know how much resources I'll gather, but I don't want to gather too much because, again, if I decide to merge, I'll need the resources. So, I'm going to attack this guy here. Again, I'm not in a 34. My stamina is 34. Eventually, you will have that monster. And once that happens in 14 minutes, then you can attack with that as well. So, between that and that, you're in good shape. The key thing here is, again, you want to keep your army size below this, which is what you have. Okay? I'm well below it still, even with all this recruiting I've been doing and speeding up. It's just delicate to do that, to do the speed upgrades as much as you can. So the next up, and the nice thing is they do have another thing as well. This is new as well, so it tells you what you kind of need for the upgrades upwards. So the next one will be the hall. So, oh no, the feature is the hall, right? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Requirements, castle 4. All mill. Yeah, so, oh. we're here. So the next one, so like I said, we need the castle wall, 6, and the barracks. The next one would be the depot, which I think the depot, we haven't, okay, the depot and the wall. So what's the depot? The depot is, oh, do we not have the depot yet? Don't have the depot yet. Depot. No. Oh, I know which one it is. The depot is this, which we're uploading it right now, so that's kind of good. So we're uploading this to level 6, then this would have to be uploaded to level 7 after level 6, and then the wall. So pretty much that is what you have to do. Just keep on upgrading things over and over. You're still getting resources, you can still gather and all that. I'm gonna wait, let's get my units fixed up. And ask if we can also speed these guys up. And we still have that. So click that. And then, looks like we got that mission's done. So we won't be able to do these. We won't be able to get the next stage done because we're not in an alliance. This is stuff for alliances to do. We can collect this just to get it, but we can't do the other two because you have to join an alliance, which I'm not going to do. Probably in the next episode, like I said, I'll decide to, if I'm going to merge over to the other account, then I'll do that. If I don't, then it'll just stay in this account, and we'll just do the stuff in this version. Might be better because there's not many people that know who I am here in this realm. But the only thing is, if I do that, then I'm stuck. At least with the other realm, it's a more intense realm. I'm pretty sure it is because there's, you know, my accounts get attacked. Not all the time, but they do get attacked. So it just depends on like what you wanna like, how you wanna structure this. Seriously. So, like I said, we're already upgrading the castle, which is gonna take, like I said, 3 hours. And actually, let's get these awards here, because it's not like they're gonna go away. Get some speed upgrades and stuff like that. Okay, that's all of them. So now we got some speed upgrades, I think. So we could technically upgrade that by 15 minutes, but I'm not gonna do that. We should really be saving all our stuff that we have here, because speed upgrades, like these are the upgrades that we have right here. So we have 5 of these, we have 11 of these, we have 13 of these. The speed upgrades are good for when you wanna like not you want them done quicker. Um, that's what they're good for. So we can do this and just get out of here. Get more things done, you know, like recruiting time is gonna be like, you know, how fast these guys come out. So, like I said, right now we already have 600 of those. And the nice thing is, when you get up to the higher tiers of barracks, you can get more done. So, that's, you know what, let's speed up let's just get this done. Took all my stuff and, damn. I want to get this done. I want to get the other barracks up to level 6. Just so we can get everything else getting up there, because we will need everything to be upgraded over time. And 3 hours is a lot of time to wait, and I don't like to wait. You probably know that. So the next stage, level 7, which is the next castle size, you get better gear as well. So that is good to know. We do get the better things at the next level. So let's get more of these guys coming out. It's going to take about an hour to do 200. Again, takes time to recruit. And like I said, we're under that limit right now. So if we left the base right now, we'd be fine. Because we're under that limit and we're good. It's something to know. And we don't have anything in here, so if something did happen, we could just get our armies back. I do want to wait for this to be done. I don't think there's a way to get that speeded up, because it's just not one of those things that you can do. So we'll have to wait 8 minutes, and at that point this will be done. And we can start upgrading this guy. And like I said, the next stage of that is going to be the wall and this, after 3 hours. So the key thing is after 3 hours, then we can come back in and do another episode. I'll probably let it upgrade itself. Um, uh, this video will be a longer video anyway to begin with. But at that point, what apply? Let's see, how much resources do we have right now? Okay, we can gather more. The things around my base like despawned. It looks like. Damn, they're so close too. So we're gonna go ahead and do 50% here, and the other 50% here. So we're gonna get 1,000 pretty much to each one. And again, if you use your speed ups now, you won't be able to use them later. Like I've only used most of my speed ups, but that's okay because I'm gonna be getting so much resources anyway. And like I said, once this gets upgraded, this will go up. If you hit more information, it tells you what the next level is. It goes up by like 20, it looks like. So that's what I'm saying. As you go up, you get more resources as well. Um, so that's a key thing in this game. So now it's gonna take 30 minutes for both of those guys to harvest, and then they'll come right back. So 30 minutes, like I said, once you get the higher tiers up, you're good. Because it will take longer for them to march out there, gather resources. So right now, they're split 970, 972, 972. That's fine, you know. In 6 minutes, this guy will be done. Um, and then 5 minutes, this guy will be done. And then 9 minutes, this guy will be done. Once this guy is done here, I think I'm gonna start with the barracks here to get this up to level 6. We probably have the money. Yeah, we do. The resources. Because we have this much. So like I said, it's slow to get going. But once you get going and you're upgrading everything, you're doing what you need to do, you're good. You're very, very good at the game. And you have daily things you can do, like that recruiting is one of them. We can't do all these because we're not that level yet. But yeah, recruiting, archery, stuff like that, you get stuff for that. I'm mainly doing not those because I want to get my main resource going first. So yeah. It's just more easier to do it now than later. So like infantry, we can get more infantry if we, well, how much? How many? That's gonna take 1 hour. See, that's what I'm saying. Just for that infantry thing, it's gonna take too long. And I don't wanna do infantry because I want to gather first. This is gonna be like this. This is gonna be a farm, and I want to show you how to do it. And that's the key thing. Is this game is so intensive. You gotta really be on your toes at all times. You gotta be like, this game will probably be running 24 hours now on my computer or on my phone, depending if I transfer it over to my phone to play when I'm not around my computer. Because you really have to be on the game. Like you just can't like set it up and say, okay, I'm done. You really gotta be on the game all the time. Um, like I said, right now I'm just been trying to get all the resources up, get to level 8 at least, because when you get to level 8, you're stuck. So, like I said, if we can get to level 7, upgrade everything up, then we'll be good to go for level 8. Which, once you get to level 8, there's actually a book, I don't know if it's in here, about when that happens. No, they haven't given me it yet. But there is a book, um, that says now you can't go anywhere. You're stuck. And that's when 48 hours after is one of them. I know that is one of the critical things. Um, so let's see. So like I said, I tell you there's a graph for like upgrading buildings and all that. So like I said, we're at level 7, right? We're at level 7 going to 8. So the 8 one is, well, the 7 to 8 is 100k wood, which we're almost at that point as well. So level 6 we're doing right now, right? Can't remember. Level 6 to 7. So 7 to 8, 100k of everything. And the deposit, which is, and then the wall. So pretty much right there. And that upgrade for the next one, level 7, will take 4 hours probably. Yeah, about 4 hours to do. That's what I'm saying. This one's taking about 3 hours. Well, I don't know. But yeah. So let's go ahead and upgrade our barracks. That's going to be a 55-minute upgrade. So then after that, then yeah. So like I said, we're doing very well here. I know that this is going to be done in 2 minutes. We can actually pull back our animals back, our gatherers, and yeah, it looks like a lot of people are gathering far, far away from their base. I don't like to do that because then if I need them, I have to like pull them back somehow, and it's easier just to have them close by and then send them back out. But you do want to do a lot. You do want to gather a lot of resources when you can. And again, you want to make sure it's below your deposit, which your deposit here is 260. So I'm below. I'm good. So if someone like decided that I didn't have a shield up and someone attacked me, they wouldn't get anything. They might get a little bit of this stuff if it's not been harvested, but they wouldn't get much. Let me tell you. So we got a minute there and a minute there. But yeah, I was trying to find the guide. So as you are watching the game, no, that's nothing. Oh, my monster's ready. Okay, let's look at this monster here. So he's all ready. He's all ready to attack, and you got levels on that as well. So let's go ahead. You can also see this got done. So let's go ahead and military. Let's horse. Is that like a? Oh, no, we want to do horse. This one. Oh, we can't. Well, let's do speed upgrade so then we can get faster units. I guess that's that's a good one to do. It'll take a little longer too. So right now we're gonna pull back our armies and attack a monster with our monster. So we're gonna withdraw all those guys. They're gonna come back. We're gonna get some resources from that, and then we're gonna attack a monster, another monster. Okay. Hopefully now we can attack a number 4 monster. Now if you go and you can't, it'll tell you don't have enough Q. So we're gonna wait until those guys come back. And you can see someone's already started an alliance here. And they got a lot of stuff here. Oh, wow. No mercy. He's a level 15? Wow. That's what I'm saying. This game, you could, if you're not careful, like, you could easily get wiped out. Okay, I don't have enough. Okay. We're gonna have to go back to level 3. I just don't, I mean, I want to, but it's just, I don't have, the stamina. Enough to knock it out. So now we're gonna use our monster. The monster will also will be upgraded as well as you go. So that's what I'm saying. And you can teleport as well. So say I wanted like, and we'll do that when if I do merge over to the other account, because we'll have to do that. We'll have to merge over. Um, and then once you do that, you can't go anywhere else. You can do, like I said, the first 48 hours, I believe, of the game, which kind of stinks, but whatever. Okay, here they come. Here come the. Oh, now you can see the monster's always in the head, which is always a good thing, I guess. And then we got some stuff coming from it as well. So we got another lost flag and some more um, other materials that we can use later on. Yeah, this round must have just started because normally there's an event that you can do, and that event you can get, yeah. So that's definitely what's going on. This one just started up. So we did one attack there. Um, I really don't want. I want, like I said, I think what I want to do is just get more resources gathered. Um, so let's do a. Well, we don't. I think there was another. Let's go back over here. We'll wait for those guys to get back. And we'll split this up. 50 there. And then 100% there. That divides it into half. So like I said, this game does take a lot of your time. So if you don't have a lot of time, I wouldn't bother trying to play it because it does take a lot of your time. Um, you know, gathering resources, sending, recruiting armies and stuff like that. It takes time. Um, so yeah, I mean, you see all the stuff down here, like you can get battle. Well, if I got 4 of those, I could get another one of these. You can get 2 of those. It looks like total. Um, I've been getting a lot of these 30-minute ones. Yeah. So I currently have 2. Yeah, so that's the monster. Pretty cool. You can actually double click on them and they'll like blow smoke at you and all that. Yeah. And then I'm gonna hit quit. It doesn't quit the game, it just quits that menu. So I think at this point, we got some gathering going on. Okay. Um, we got some gathering. They're gonna be out for 30 minutes. It looks like. Um, I think at this point, because we have enough, 30 minutes is gonna be a lot of time to wait off. Um, we're getting more resources to shit the phone. I know we can do that. Oh, what's this saying? You can build more. Okay, go ahead. Oh, I already did that. You stupid. It's giving you a hint, but whatever. More 10. Yeah, let's do this. Just get this done. Oh, we don't have this, and I think I usually put it here. So I'm just gonna do free because it's free building, and then every time you upgrade it, you gotta get these things. They're called the Lori things, and that's that. I thought I had that already, but I guess I didn't. So now we got all the buildings pretty much at this point. Um, so what I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna end this episode off. I do want to thank you for watching this. If you do enjoy this, let me know in the comments. I know if there is a copyright strike on it. Sorry, it's the music. It's not me. It's definitely gonna be the music that they play in the game. Um, but I did a test before, and that one did not get any copyright strike. So hopefully they don't. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to let the gatherers gather, and I'm going to let the upgrades upgrade, because there's 2 upgrades going on right now. And then maybe I'll do another video later on. Well, at this point, it'll be later on. But yeah, maybe I'll do a second video, and we can look at more of the stuff in the game. I might not do many more recruiting. I'm mainly going to just end this episode off, see if it upgrades more. Again, this is a real-time strategy game, so when you log off, your thing is still on. That's what I'm saying. If you want to, that's what I'm saying. This thing right here is key, being underneath the threshold that you have here. Okay. So yeah, we're upgrading the castle again. We've upgraded a few of the buildings here, and a lot of them now are going to take a few hours to upgrade. So like I said, that one will take 35 minutes. The wall here will take 2 hours. So some of these next videos, we might be long videos. I mean, I might go hours and hours just showing you things about the game and doing it for you to show you how to play the game. Hopefully you enjoy that. I mean, I hope you do. Actually, let's go in here because this is almost done. Can we speed upgrade this thing? Yeah, let's speed upgrade this. What do we have? 6 minutes. What's the next one for this? 35 minutes. Do that, so then we get the research done. So yeah, I'm gonna end this episode right here. I know. Right here. We're gonna end it. So hopefully you enjoy this. This is called War and Order. It is a game for the phone, but I am playing on the PC because you can download a thing and you can play it on there. So hopefully you enjoy this. And until my next episode, I'm going to say what I want to say in my videos, and that is bye-bye for now. What?